Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SheEO District. My name is Kellye Bowens. I am the founder of the SheEO District. Thank you so much for tuning in on tonight. I know this isn't a typical 8:30 broadcast. We will resume everything on next week, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But go ahead, same routine. Go ahead and share this broadcast with your friends and any network that you are associated with. I'm just going to make sure that I am live in the SheEO District, and I am. And so I'm going to go ahead and share this broadcast with a couple of groups. And while I'm doing that, if you would go ahead and let me know where you are checking in from on tonight. Normally, I am here on on Wednesday, but tonight it's a special night. So I'm here on Thursday just with some quick updates. I won't hold you all long, but I do have some quick updates and some information that I would like to share with you. So if you could go ahead and like this broadcast, share it with at least 2 or 3 women that you know needs to hear or that would benefit from being a part of the SheEO District, as well as let me know where you are checking in from on tonight. I apologize. I had to adjust the time that we started because we are having some inclement weather here in Atlanta, and I had to make sure that we had our candles or whatnot ready should the lights go off. So I hope everyone is safe. It is that time of year. It is spring, but with spring comes um, the tornadoes, the storms, and all that good stuff. And we need the rain all the same. Without the rain, without the water, nothing would grow. So we are thankful nonetheless and thankful that we are protected. Okay, so let me go to the comments. See who I have joining me on tonight. All right, so we got joining us on tonight. Hey, Miss Blanche, thank you for tuning in from Fort Benning, Georgia. So right up the way here in Atlanta. Thank you. I can't see the name, but checking in from Gulfport, Mississippi. Thank you so much for joining. And I also want to share this with one more group before I get started. We're going to be covering some very important information on tonight. So I just want to make sure that everyone's able to tune in. All righty. I think we have everybody. Yep. All right. So for those who don't know me, again, my name is Kellye Bowens. I know we've had several queens join us. We've experienced probably an average of 150 women join the group week over week for the past 60 days. So we appreciate you all sharing the information about the SheEO District, as well as coming in and getting engaged, yourself. So, okay, so we got Dallas, Texas checking in. We also have Valdosta, Georgia checking in. So I hope everyone is safe. Anyone in the Georgia, Mississippi area, we pray covering over you right now in Jesus' name. And so we're going to hop right into it. So again, I was introducing myself. I am the founder of the SheEO District. I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee, and I now reside in Atlanta, Georgia. By purpose, I own an event management company called Visionology by trade. I own an event management company called Visionology Event Management. By purpose, God led me to find the SheEO district, to start the SheEO district. And it has been a huge, huge, huge blessing to me. I tell everyone all the time, I am the founder, yes, but I am more so a student and a recipient of everything that SheEO has to offer first, right? So I've gotten in and plugged in, and I've seen, my life, not just from a business perspective, but also from a personal perspective. I have started the E2 journey and found myself evolving and now elevating and finding myself breathing new air because of the SheEO district. So keep that in mind as we go along on tonight. I'm going to try to keep this within 30 minutes or less. So we did relaunch the SheEO district website as well as our platform on March 10th of this month. And we have been very excited. We've been working in the trenches, and shout out to my amazing senior leader team. They have been working tirelessly to, again, present the relaunch and present all the programs that we are going to be offering just in excellence. And I couldn't have been blessed with a better senior leader team. So I appreciate you ladies, and we actually going to talk about them a little later. Again, I'm going to try to not rush through, but I do want to be mindful and respectful of everyone's time, right? So we are excited. So our website is up and running. If you haven't already, I would ask that you go and take a look at it. Actually, if you scan the barcode here in the top corner, you'll actually, it'll take you right to our website. It'll take you right to SheEO.com. So that barcode in the top, I don't know if it's left or right on your end, but it'll take you right to the website. I would just implore you to go and take a look at everything that SheEO has to offer. When I tell you, even if you are not in business, there are programs that we have rolled out that will still benefit you from a personal level, especially with our SheEO Academy, because we want to focus on health is our number one layer for a reason. So we do service our members from 4 layers of health, business, wealth, and social. And it is a reason that the health is the numero uno layer, because we have to make sure we are taking care of our mental health as well as our physical health. And especially if we are looking to go into business, we got to make sure we have the right mindset going into this thing, because entrepreneurship, although it sounds sexy and it's cute, right? It's always a trend. It sounds good to say, but it is a jungle out here, right? And if you are not mentally prepared to handle what is on the other side of you making a decision and going into the realm of entrepreneurship, you are going to be unpleasantly surprised at what awaits you over there if you don't have the correct mindset, right? And if you're mentally unstable to handle all the obstacles that comes along with it, because it's not easy. Entrepreneurship is very rewarding. However, it's not easy, and that's why it's not for everybody, right? And that's okay, right? But you got to make sure that you are prepared for everything, good, bad, and ugly, that comes along with entrepreneurship, right? And so, again, health will always be our number one area of focus that we focus on here in the SheEO district, right? So we're just going to hop right into it. We are super excited. This is an exciting time for all of us. We just want to shout out real quick our new tribe members. Miss Nikita Redmond, Miss Vicky East, Miss Jamaica Townsend, Miss Jeria, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Jaria Sharkey, and Miss Ebony Cannon. These ladies have all converted over from the free community page to our tribe membership and everything that it has to offer. And we'll actually kind of navigate you through our SheEO website here in just a second, right? So with our tribe membership, we have so many, let's go ahead and pull up while we are on the subject, let's just go ahead and pull up the SheEO website. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here and walk everyone through. Okay, so I hope everyone can see the screen there. I'm just going to take a peek real quick inside the SheEO district just to make sure that, because you know technology, plus it's raining, and so it may mess up internet connection. So I just want to make sure that everyone can see my screen. Let's just go ahead. And it looks like you can. Okay, so this is, of course, our home page. We have our layers page, which shows, again, in a brief discussion of health, business, wealth, and social, the platforms that we serve our members from. This is our super amazing leadership team: Miss Ileata Simpson, Miss Angela Lewis, Miss Jasmine D. Millhouse, Miss Paula Hatton, Miss Keisha Spencer, and Miss P. Angela Jones. I am blessed with the best. I really am. I can't say it enough. These women have been absolutely phenomenal with the inception and the birth and seeing everything through to launch, and I'm just blessed. I really have been blessed that God sent me these ladies to join me in this journey to serve the ladies of the SheEO district. And so we want to just hop right down here and go straight to our tribe membership. So with our community page, you know, on Facebook, everyone has free access to the content, the weekly content, which we are starting back up on next week. We took 2 weeks off to give our team a break before we dive back into servicing these programs, you know, for the SheEO district. And so we will start back up next week, and we will hop right in with Social Week on next week. So everything that we do from a content standpoint will be centered around our social layer, right? So what does it mean to be a tribe member, right? So first and foremost, you are able to test out the tribe membership for $1 for your first month, right? So our tribe membership is a $99 reoccurring fee per month. However, it is so value packed with things that will help you not only personally, but from a business perspective as well. So with your $99 per month membership, again, your first month is free, just to give you a chance to check it out and see if our programs are a good fit for you and if they're actually going to benefit you. I'm all about, you know, kind of test driving things to make sure that it is something that I want, right? So you get your own personal online membership portal. You have access to the SheEO Academy, which we have course completion certificates, monthly recognitions, and our SheEO graduation which will take place during our meetups that we will have quarterly, right? So our SheEO Academy will consist of when it's at full scale, 52 courses, again, that support our health, business, wealth, and social layers of the SheEO district, right? So you will literally be able to be trained or educated by our consultants in their respective fields. Our courses is not going to take up a lot of your time. Again, we want SheEO to complement your life, not complicate your life. So the courses will only be 1 hour per week, right? And it's every course is a 4-week course, right? So it is really an intro to the different courses that we will offer. So it's going to be enough. You're going to know enough to be dangerous, But if you want to continue relationship with your instructor, and you're wanting to know more or become engaged as far as a client, you absolutely have that opportunity to do so, right? So it will be a value packed, 4 week, but don't expect to come out having a Harvard degree, in 4 weeks, right? Um, so after you have taken 2 courses, we will have a full-on graduation for our tribe members who have completed 12 courses. Now, again, we don't want everyone to overwhelm themselves. We know everyone is very excited, but you'll only be able to take a maximum of 2 courses per month, right? So you have these courses to choose from, but you're only going to be limited to take 2 per month, right? And so also with the SheEO tribe, and right now it is open to the community as well, you will have access to our SheEO marketplace. So why is that significant? Number one, we are now at 2,000 members in our community on our Facebook group page. You will have an opportunity to live broadcast to 2,000 people, 2,000 women about your product or service. And not only that, you're able to share that broadcast out to your personal networks and groups that you are associated with. So not only are we giving you an opportunity to not just post your event, we're taking it a step further and allowing you to broadcast live and talk about your product or service, right? And so we want to be a trendsetter. We want to be innovative here at the SheEO district, right? So we want to take find out what the standard is and take it up 2 notches higher. So again, I know that there are platforms where, they allow you to post freely, but what I found is a lot of those posts get lost in transit, right? You have to kind of search all over the place. We want to make sure we're putting things in one area for everybody to access. That way, people don't have to search to find what you have going on or what you offer. They're able to go to a certain area and be able to find out more about you and what you offer, okay? And so we also have exclusive access to the SheEO accountability program. So each tribe member will be assigned an accountability program for 90 days. And that program is very extensive. And when I say extensive, not to scare, but extensive as in results driven extensive, right? Because we need to be accountable to somebody. P. Angela so eloquently touched on that, this morning during her morning motivation. Who gonna check me, boo? You need somebody to check you, right? If left alone, most of the times, and look, I'm raising my hand first. Sometimes we're not gonna make the right decisions as far as if I don't feel like it today, so I'm not gonna show up for myself today, right? It gives you the freedom to quit, right? Because you're burnt out and I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. I'm over it. No one's supporting me. I don't have the education. I don't have the information. I don't have the resources. And I'm tired of doing it all on my own. So I quit, right? So that accountability program, that accountability partner is going to be there for you on those days where you just don't feel like it, or be like, okay, sis, I hear you and I understand, just take today and we'll start it up again tomorrow, right? So the accountability program is set up for you to be successful, because we cannot do this alone. I know we are independent, strong women, but we cannot do this alone. And I'm saying this from a place of experience, right? Because I'm that person. I'm that woman thinking I can do everything by myself and not have help. That cost me 7 years. I've been in business since 2012, and it cost me 7 years. Having that attitude that I got this and I can do this on my own. I don't need this. I don't need that. That is a lie from the pit of hell. And if you are telling yourself that lie, you're going to find yourself losing 7 years that have been used making money instead of trying to figure it out because you didn't want to enlist the help from anyone, right? So also with your tribe membership, you get VIP access to our meetups. There'll always be even in addition to what you see on the website that's included in your investment for the meetup, there will always be another layer there for our VIP tribe members, right? Because we want to serve the people and the women who are serious about taking both their life and their business to the next level. So we will always honor our tribe members, because they've invested their money in us, and we are investing our resources and time right back into them. So everything is reciprocated, right? So also with your tribe membership, you will receive free shipping on all of your SheEO merchandise. You'll be included in our SheEO National Online Business Directory, which will be published out to the Facebook as well as Instagram. So if someone from the tribe or outside the tribe, outside the community, I'm sorry, needs to know or are looking for a service that you offer, they'll literally be able to go onto that site, type in the keyword, whatever they're looking for, and your business will pop up based off of that keyword that was typed into the search. So as a tribe member, your business automatically qualifies for the SheEO Online Business Directory. You'll also have free online access to the SheEO Now magazine, which we're working on now. That will be live third quarter of this year. Excuse me. So you'll be able to pull up the magazine online. That magazine will be available both online and in print. But if you are a tribe member, you have free access to our online SheEO Now magazine. And you'll also receive discounted rates to advertise your business through our iHeartRadio platform of SheEO Radio. And we'll talk a little bit about that coming up this week during Social Week. We're going to be talking about both our SheEO Now magazine as well as our SheEO Radio and how that discounted rate applies to our tribe members. Also, as a tribe member, you have direct connection to resources and support from our senior leadership team and our business consultants who support the SheEO district, who are here to help you support your business needs, right? And so also, last but not least, you will receive your SheEO membership box 90 days after your membership in good standing. You receive an official SheEO tribe membership shirt, your SheEO lapel pin, which I thought I had right here, but I guess I don't. Receive your pin as well as your personalized membership card. So with the membership card, you'll actually, for our events, be able to just, you won't have to check in. All you have to do is scan your card and you will walk right on in, because you are present and accounted for as a tribe member, right? So the good thing about our tribe membership, although it is $99, we do have the opportunity for your membership to be free. So all you have to do is refer 3 other women who you know need SheEO district into the tribe membership, and your membership becomes free. So refer 3 and you're free, right? So we've made it very simple. This program very simple. Again, you join for $1 your first month, and your reoccurring doesn't start until the following month, right? So again, giving you time to go in and check out to make sure that SheEO, the tribe membership, is a good fit for you, right? So we want to go into our tribe and community breakdown. So we are encouraging everyone to complete an intake form, even if you are just wanting to be a part of the community, because what we are offering for our online community, not just our Facebook, but for our online community, we will have strategy calls once a month that you will be able to register for. And it's a Zoom call with myself and Paula Hatton, who is, oh my goodness, the guru in business development, business strategies. Paula is the absolute bomb when it comes to that. So even when you sign up just for community, outside of the Facebook page, so you have to go in and click join our tribe. So you'll be able to join up for tribe as well as the community. You will have access to these strategy calls, session calls that we will individually help you with your business. That's going to be held once a month on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And there are a few other benefits that come along with our community. But again, we want just everyone to kind of, if you're not ready for tribe, to at least get your feet wet in the community, having your own personal login and being able to handle, your business from your personal login page. Okay. So I want to now talk about, let me just stop this. I want to now talk about the benefits of being a tribe member versus a community member, a free community member, right? So everything that I talk about right now is going to be personal to me and my story, and the reason why God put it on my heart to start the SheEO community. So real quick, I'm gonna just put this back here, and I'm gonna hop into some of the comments to make sure I don't have any questions. Oh, so did you all, don't tell me, were you all able to, were you all able to see my shared screen, or was it just me? Let me check real quick. And y'all forgive me if we did not. But at least you were able to hear the information. I apologize if my screen didn't. Let me check real quick. Oh, so the names were up the whole time. So my apologies. I literally thought I was sharing my screen, and I'm going to try to hop back there. Okay. I'm sharing. Somebody put in the comments if they could see the screen now. So I apologize. Okay. So you did hear it. And so here is the, real quick, I'll just go back to joining our tribe. So here are the benefits of becoming a tribe member. Again, personal online membership, exclusive access to the SheEO Academy, access to the SheEO Marketplace. Right now, again, the Marketplace is open for both tribe as well as community. So as a tribe member, you also have access to our accountability program, access to our VIP access to our SheEO meetups, free shipping on all your SheEO merchandise, inclusion in the online business directory, free online access to the SheEO Now magazine, discounted rates if you want to advertise your business on our iHeart platform, SheEO Radio, and direct resources and support from our senior leadership team and consultants to help you with your business. Also, you'll receive in 90 days, in good standing, your exclusive SheEO membership box, which includes your tribe t-shirt, your lapel pin, as well as your personalized membership card. Okay. And I apologize for that. Me and technology, sometimes I'm like literally like an old person when it comes to technology. But I don't know if you all are able to see, but this is the pin, the lapel pin, the official SheEO lapel pin that you will receive in your SheEO box. Okay, so right now we're going to talk about tribe versus, again, tribe versus community, free community, based off of my experience being in business. Okay. So again, I have an event management company called Visionology Event Management. I plan and manage as well as produce events, right? So I started my business in 2012. Okay. And get the comments off. I started my business in 2012. And so I knew I had a passion for events. At the time, I was just doing events for friends and family for free because it's what I love to do. You know, if you're passionate about something, you have a passion, you know it's a passion because you are, you know, you're willing to do it for free, right? So in 2012, I decided I was going to turn it into a business. Now, mind you, I'm not associated or affiliated with anyone in business at the time. None of my friends or the people I associated, with the exception of a few, were entrepreneurs, right? So I didn't have a clue as to what I was doing. I actually had to call someone and ask them, like, what is the first step in starting a business? I was even oblivious to getting an EIN number, you know, through irs.gov, right? When I tell you clueless, I didn't even know the first step. Okay. And so I'm building up to something to explain to you. And again, this is my personal story as far as one of the reasons why the SheEO district was started. So I established my business in 2012. So I want you to be mindful of the timeline here that I'm gonna talk about here really quick. So I established my business in 2012, not knowing anything, not knowing anyone, being new to Atlanta. Well, semi-new to Atlanta, but not knowing anyone in the, you know, too many people in the business sector, right? So lack of information, lack of resources, lack of people to associate myself with. It literally, ladies, wasn't until 2019 that I actually had a grasp of business and everything that it entailed in order for me to make money and be successful. So if you're keeping up with the timeline, literally it is a loss of, I lost 7 years. I lost 7 years. Now, in that 7 years, did I make money? Yes. In that 7 years, was I charging what I should have been charging? No, not even a quarter of what I should have been charging, right? Because I was afraid to ask, you know, what my value was. I was afraid to ask. Why? Because my mind wasn't right. I didn't have the right mindset. I wasn't feeding myself the correct information to have that confidence, to value myself and be able to price that in the marketplace. So I'm doing all this hard work. And if you don't know, event planning and event management, it is some work, and it is hard work, especially on the day of an event, having to set up and manage it and break down. It is a lot of work. And I wasn't charging a quarter of what I should have been charging because I did not have the information. I didn't have the people to connect, nor did I have the resources. So it wasn't until 2019 that I kind of had a full package of everything that I needed to be successful in business. Not only that, I had started my personal development journey since 2012, and had gained a lot of knowledge. I had built myself up with personal development, and that built up my confidence enough to now start to charge my work because I knew my value, right? And so if we're just doing the math, and we'll just say our goal here, just for the sake of this live, is, you know, your goal is $5,000 a month. I want to make $5,000 a month minimum in my business, right? So if we're using my story and my timeline, if that was my goal at $60,000 per year, at a loss of 7 years, that I'm not making money because I don't have the resources, I don't have the information, I don't have the people I don't have the tribe of support to attach my business to, right? I'm stopping, I'm starting, I'm getting burnt out. I'm quitting, right? I'm not motivated anymore, right? So in that 7 years, all this is happening, right? I still have the passion for events, but on the business side, like I'm absolutely done. I'm in and out. I wasn't taking it serious because I didn't have anyone to hold me accountable. So it was easy to wake up one day and say, okay, I don't want to do this anymore and not do it for 3 or 4 months, right? Because I don't have anyone to hold me accountable. So if we're taking $60,000 per year and I lost 7 years, that is a total loss, ladies, of $420,000, give or take a little. But for numbers' sake, I literally lost almost $500,000 because I did not have access to resources. I did not have access to information. I did not have access to a tribe for support, right? So because of that, I literally probably cost my business more than that, but we'll just say for numbers' sake, I lost $420,000 because what I offered and the price point I should have been offering or pricing my business at, I could have easily made $60,000, right? So I love everybody, but if everybody knows me, like I like to just kind of cut to the chase. I don't like fluff, right? Because now in this day and age, we can't beat around the bush anymore. We got to be real with ourselves, and we have to first look in the mirror back at ourselves and make sure we're ready to have that conversation with ourselves. Do I have a business or do I have a hobby? Am I just doing this for a couple of dollars here and there, right? Or am I doing this to actually earn income, be able to supplement, if you have a 9 to 5, be able to fund, your business through your job, be able to fund your business and grow it into something where eventually you could potentially walk off your job, right? And then begin to create that legacy money, that long money, right? That wealth generating money and literally changing the trajectory of your family, right? So do you have a business or do you currently have a hobby? And be willing to look in the mirror and be real with yourself, right? For me answering that question, I have a full-on business. I don't have time to have a hobby, and that's me. If you want to do this, what you're doing, turn your passion, you want it to just be a hobby, that is perfectly okay. No judgment here. I'm talking now to the people, to the ladies, to the queens who are serious about their business, okay? So again, talking to the people, the ladies, the queens who are serious about their business. If you have a hobby, if you're looking at what you do as a hobby, you're always going to be looking for things that are free. Been there, done that. Nothing against that. If that's you, that's fine. Again, no judgment here. But we're talking to the business owners. We're talking to the SheEO ladies of business, right? So if you have a hobby, you're going to gravitate towards things that are free. You're going to be offended when someone is charging you for information that they've gained over 10, 12, 15 years, and you want it for free because you have a hobby, right? So you're not looking to invest. All you're willing to invest is your time and putting your trinkets together or whatever it is that you offer because it's a hobby. Again, nothing wrong with that, right? But if you are looking at what you do as an absolute business and you have a business plan, you have a business model, you are going to be willing to invest in yourself because you don't know it all. You don't know it all, right? We got to get ourselves off of this island that we can do things all on our own. I'm not going to invest anything. I don't want to pay for anything. You're not going to get anywhere. I'm sorry. You're going to look up 7 years later and not making money, and you've invested all this time and energy, and that dollar amount doesn't add up to the time and energy that you put into your passion, right? So hobby looks for free, business looks for investments, right? To collapse time, right? Let's talk about collapsing time. What if I'd have had a SheEO district in 2012 when I first started my business? Resource to educate me on several facets of life, not just business, right? Because we got to have our mind right. We got to be in the right mental capacity, right? So not only do I have this access to this information, I also have access to the actual resources, the people that I can plug into, right, to grow my business based off of the knowledge that I'm receiving. Not only that, I have access to the resources that the SheEO offers, like the accountability program, the marketplace for me to promote live, promote my business, just like you would see on a QVC. So I'm able to plug in. What if I'd had a SheEO district? Yeah, look, y'all probably wouldn't even be talking to me right now because I'd be on somewhere out of the country, sipping on something with an umbrella or something in it. Like, I probably would not be here. And this is one of the reasons why I am so passionate about the SheEO district, because number one, we are working women. We're wives, we're mothers, we have 9-to-5 jobs. We don't even have the time to try to research and find this information out on our own. I know we have, the internet, Al Gore's internet, as we say, and we have access to Brother Google, but who has time to sit and research all of the intricate layers that are associated with having a profitable business? Who has time to do that, right? Why not collapse the time? You don't have to wait 7 years. You don't have to wait 5 years. You don't even have to wait a year. Why not collapse the time and get straight to the money, right? Cut out all the bull. Let's just get straight. Give me what I need. This is my business. These are my needs. Okay, now I'm able to check what I need to do in SheEO district, and I'm gonna get straight to the money. Okay. So instead of losing, and this is my story again, instead of losing $5,000 per month for 7 years because I didn't have access to anything or information or knowledge about anything, why not invest $99 per month to gain the knowledge and the information and have direct access to the resources that you need to get to your goal? $99 a week, ladies. Y'all, it's $25. I mean, $99 a month. It is literally $25 a week to have everything that you need to grow your business. I don't know where you can find anything remotely like the SheEO district and what it has to offer for $25 a week. And if we want to break that down, farther, we can even break it down, 5 days, right? That's $5 a day to have access information to grow your business. $5 a day to be affiliated with a program to grow your business into the hundreds of thousands and millions. I'm speaking that over your business. $5 a day. But we want free. We want everything free, right? We have consultants that will soon be onboarding into the SheEO district with decades of experience, willing to pour into you information that it took them years, blood, sweat, and tears. But they're willing to invest time into you because they want to reach back and help those ladies. So you don't have to endure those years that they took perfecting their craft. They're just going to give it to you, right? And I won't say give it to you, but you'll have access to it, especially through our academy for $5 a day. Okay. So simple math, right? You invest $99 per month, getting straight to the money to have the opportunity to earn $5,000 per month. It doesn't get any more simple than that, right? And if you know that you're not making the money that you want to make, and you know you don't have the resources, you know you don't have the information, you know you don't have the accountability, you know you don't have that tribe to support you, and you're not willing to invest $5 a day, you're not really ready for business. You may say out of your mouth that you're ready for business, but you're still operating from a hobby standpoint. And I'm speaking for myself. Nothing wrong with a hobby, but I value my time too much to invest anything. What I invest into my business and not see the fruits of my labor, right? Because I don't do standard. I don't do mediocre. I want to, whatever the bar is, I want to raise that bar, 2 to 3 levels. That's just me, right? So I've never been one just to seek out free stuff and think I'm going to have $1 million business or even $100,000 business just with free information. It's never going to work, because free is good, right? But free will never get you to your goals. Free is good, right? We all love free stuff. We all love free information, but operating from a free mindset will never get you to your goal. And you're not really ready for the marketplace. And you're not ready, right? So you're operating, you may say I'm operating from a business perspective, but your actions and your mindset is that of just a hobby, okay? And I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just being real, okay? Because time is what we don't have, right? So I don't have time to play. I don't have time to, tiptoe around. We just gonna get to the information. Look, chew it up and spit out whatever you want to spit out, and we're gonna keep it moving, right? Because we are going to focus our time and attention on the people who need us and who want us, and we're ready to sow into those ladies. Because I'm going to tell you, our tagline, and it's not just a tagline, it is what I feel wholeheartedly. Individually, we are strong, but together, ladies, we are powerful, right? Individually, we're strong, but together, women, we are powerful, right? I can tell you, this senior leadership team, not only have we all came together and it wasn't by happenstance. I know that it was God at this kind of the same level as far as our business is concerned at the same time. And even in this short amount of time, because we poured energy into each other, we poured love and support into each other, we've shared resources, sharing information. Every single person that you see here on this screen their business has catapulted into a space that they've never even been before, including myself. So when I tell you I have benefited from being a part of the SheEO district, and not just because I'm the founder, I am a student and I am a member of the SheEO district. I really am. But it is because we pull together collectively all of our resources and have been able to help each other ascend, not just in business, but personally, mentally as well. We're better wives, right? We're better mothers. We're better friends from where we started, right? So your tribe matters. Piangela talked about it today. Who you spend and invest your time in, all of that matters, because things need to be reciprocated. Long gone are the days of you giving, and receiving nothing back. You being a fool at that point. You being a complete fool. And I'm not judging anyone, right? But we're going to have to be able to take a step back and assess our relationships. Even if you have to do it every 90 days, it's okay. Take a step back and assess all of your relationships, whether it be family, friends, whomever. Take a step back and assess the relationships, what you poured into it, but what have you gotten back from it? And not that you do anything to get something back. That's not what I'm saying. But you should be, it should be a reciprocation, ring going on there, that I give and I get back. Therefore, I give again and I get back, right? Long gone are the days where we just giving. That's being a fool. And it's being a fool because you are really tied into people. You're hanging your hat on people. Instead of doing that, plug into your purpose, and not necessarily the people. And that's gonna free somebody right there. Because once you do that, you have no expectation, because people will always let you down. What they give you should be a plus, right? Your expectation should always be in God. So attach your wagon to purpose and not people. And honey, you're gonna buy back about 10 years of your life and save yourself 3-4 wrinkles, by the time you hit 50 years old. Trust and believe that, right? Because I'm all about the stress-free lifestyle, right? So going back, simple math. Invest $99 a month and grow your business to earn $5,000 a month. You don't have to wait 7 years. You don't have to figure it all out. We compacted it all here for you in a nice, neat little package with a bow, a bow on the box, right? But even breaking it down further, it is literally, ladies, $5, $5 a day. You could literally substitute, take your lunch to work versus going out, and save $5 a day and be able to plug into the SheEO district to help you grow your business and potentially leave that job for your time freedom, right? So we are, next we want to talk real quick about the marketplace, right? So I know I touched on it a little bit before, and we're going to speed up just here, just a little bit. But ladies, we're at 2,000 members now and growing. By the end of the year, we'll easily be at 10,000 members. Why would you not put yourself, if you are serious, if you have more than just a hobby, if you are serious about your business, why would you not sign up for Marketplace? It is such an innovative tool and resource that you can use because everybody's all about the visuals. That's why TikTok and YouTube numbers off the charts. People love visuals. So we got to come out from behind our keyboard and just posting and running, right? Let's get more involved and serious about marketing our business and being the face of our brand, right? We have the best of the best, Miss Jasmine D. Millhouse, who is the director of the SheEO Marketplace. And she's standing by to even help you, even if you're like me, I don't like getting in front of camera. Well, let me not speak that. I had a fear of public speaking that I'm still overcoming, right? But Jasmine is standing by to help you. We call her Sister Cognac, but she is smooth as ice in front of the camera. And again, she didn't get that overnight, but she's willing to reach back and help those who have a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of challenge getting in front of the camera, right? But we have to come out from behind our phones and our keyboards and start to become the live visual face of our brands, okay? Okay, and she put in the comments, she's here for you. She said, I haven't because I needed help with public speaking, right? So again, think about collapsing time. This investment is all about collapsing time so you can get to the money, okay? So our marketplace, I don't know if Jasmine, if it's completely closed, for tonight, maybe she'll let you slide in tonight. But if you're on this broadcast, Jasmine, put in the comments if it's completely closed, if we have a couple of spots available, if you will allow whomever would like to sign up for our marketplace to come on in. But ladies, this is free marketing. This is something free that you need to be taking advantage of. Putting yourself in front of 2,000 women. And we all know we are consumers, right? So you're putting yourself in front of 2,000 potential customers or clients. Why would you bypass the opportunity? Why would you pretend it's only going to take you 10 minutes of your time? 10 minutes in front of 2,000 people. Again, we need to operate from a business mindset, not a hobby mindset, right? So, marketplace. So if you want to register, go now. Okay, so Jasmine said we do have a couple of slots available. So you can go to SheEOmarketplace.com, fill out the information, and she will send you everything that you need, all the details to engage with us on tomorrow. And it's every Friday from 12 to 2, and then again from 6 to 8 every Friday. And those times are Eastern Standard Time. And she actually put the link inside the comment section there. So next we want to talk about, we're going to get to the fun stuff, y'all. So we are going to Miami. Now I know COVID is still out here and we are going to take all the necessary precautions that we need to remain safe. But we're going to Miami, ladies. Not only are we going to Miami, we are going to the high-end suburb of Sunny Isle, Florida, which is north, I believe it's north of South Beach, probably about 15, 20 minutes. But when I tell y'all, it is like upscale on steroids. The average median, just to give you an idea, the average median income there in Sunny Isles is $70,000 per year. That is the average, right? Literally right across from the hotel are condos that range from $3 million to $20 million. So when I tell you we are smack dab in the middle of luxury, and I love having events in those types of environments because it is only going to stretch us and help us that we belong in that space as well. So we got to do what we need to do so that we can, if we want to, we choose to, we can buy one of those condos, for $20 million, right? So I love being in spaces to where it's going to stretch. It's going to start us dreaming, right? Because when you dream, you start to see. And when you see, your hands start to move. You start to put your hand to the plow. And then God partners with you because now you've seen it with your eyes and now your faith is built up. And now God forms this partnership with you that as you put your hand to the plow and as you put action to your faith, he's going to come in and put his supernatural on your natural and blow this thing out of the water. Right? So we need to be in environments where we are stretching our what we're used to. It is not normal. These are not things that we see on an everyday basis, but it starts you dreaming, and those dreaming experiences really do help us to come back and want to go hard for whatever it is that we are looking to achieve. So the dates are July 16th through the 18th. Ladies, it is only a $25 deposit. The price point is very inexpensive again, but power pack with value. It is $145 total. So we do have a group rate for the rooms, which is $169, but the hotel is a luxury property overlooking the beach. I'm talking about top to roof to floor, just all windows. So literally, the world is open. Like, of course, anyone can't see in, but it is absolutely spectacular, this property that we will be using as our host hotel for our meetup in Miami. So again, go to SheEOmeetup.com, go ahead and fill out your information, put down that $25 deposit, and secure your space. We have the best of the best of the best. I mentioned her before, but Miss Paula Hatton is going to be facilitating our session. She has a book out called a Business Mogul Workbook. She is literally going to take us through that entire workbook. And when I tell you I'm going to be front and center, I'm going to be front and center. I have the workbook now that I've started, but what she's put together is absolutely amazing. If you leave, you will leave there with your business on 10 before you even leave Miami. Trust and believe. Paula is an absolute teacher, a beast at teaching, and she knows her stuff when it comes to business structure, business startup, as well as business development. She is actually my coach and the brainchild behind a lot of things that you see with the SheEO district, right? So if that's not proof enough, Paula is absolutely amazing. And what she is giving us is a $499 value, right? Paula's not even charging us to come in and share what she knows, everything that she knows, and walk us through this workbook from start to finish. Okay, so we're getting full $500 worth of value again for your business for absolutely, it's free. She's not charging us a dime to facilitate this meetup. It's also going to be hosted by our lovely Miss Piangela Jones. Excuse me, who you see faithfully every Monday and Thursday for our morning motivation. Y'all, so let me tell you something. SheEO, look, it's on, like it is on and popping. Get plugged in. Get plugged in. We're actually launching in the morning. We will have another page added to our website. It's called Grow With Us. So if you would like to be a part of any of the teams that SheEO offers, whether it be assisting Jasmine in the marketplace, assisting Miss Piangela Jones with her CARES program, assisting Miss Ilyasa Simpson with the SheEO Academy, or assisting Miss Keisha with member engagement, you will be able to sign up for to be a part of the team. And again, that's going to have its privileges as well, which I don't want to disclose now, but that will have its privileges as well. So get plugged in, get involved, okay? And so lastly, I don't know if you've all had a chance to go to the marketplace on the website, but just for tomorrow, for 24 hours until midnight tomorrow, we're going to have another flash sale. And shout out to everyone who has purchased merchandise for from the SheEO apparel store. But we're having another flash sale. So this discount code shouldn't be on. It's going to be automatic. So you'll be able to choose your mask of choice, as well as all shipping will be free. So whatever you purchase, you'll automatically get a free mask, and you'll receive free shipping on your purchase. So we'll have that, post that into the group along with that code. But just until midnight tomorrow, you'll be able to purchase your merchandise with free shipping, and you will receive a free SheEO mask at no cost. Okay. And so I'm going to hop back in here. It's right at 10 o'clock. I appreciate everyone, hanging in there with me. Just had a lot to cover. But listen, ladies, we have put, when I tell you blood, sweat, and tears into the SheEO district to support you, this is all about you. This is all about you. This is a ministry to serve the beautiful baby girls of God, and we are precious in his sight. So he has charged us to do what we're doing, and we are looking and striving to do it in excellence, because we don't want anything less. We expect excellence, so we're going to put excellence out. So I would just employ, again, yes, community is great, right? But if you're really looking to take that E2 journey to evolve and then to elevate, I implore you to go and sign up for a tribe membership. It's money that you waste anyway. We're literally charging money that you waste per month. Who doesn't waste over the course of a month? Who doesn't waste $99? What if that $99 could result in you getting to that $5,000 mark for your business and beyond, right? We just use $5,000 a month as conservative, right? But we set our goals high, but a lot of times our plan and our mindset and our actions don't line up with a six-figure income because we're still operating from hobby. And again, it's just going to be about you really being real with yourself and telling and coming to the conclusion, coming to the resolve that I don't know everything, right? I can't do this by myself, right? I don't want to be left alone with my business because I will burn out and quit, right? I need a tribe. I need an accountability partner that will be there on those days I want to give up to encourage me to keep going. Remember why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? That's what an accountability partner does, right? So $5 a day, $5 a day. That could $99 a month. That could just be you minimizing maybe 2 Amazon truck rolls per month, and you're in there, right? So we are here for you. Don't waste like I did. And I won't say it's wasted, right? I won't use the word waste, but don't have to work 7 years to figure it out and gain a network, right? Find a tribe. You don't have to wait 7 years. You can start on today. Get to the money today. Go from, if you have a business, take yourself from a hobby mentality, a hobby mindset to a business mindset, and know that you're going to have to invest in order to see a return, right? A significant return. Because how do you value your time? Have you attached a dollar amount, a per hour dollar amount to your actual time? How you value yourself? Or are you valued at, $15, $20, $30 per hour that you're making on your job? Those are the things that, you're going to be taught and we're going to learn. We got to get our minds right first, ladies, before we even try to sell anything. We got to get our minds right. Otherwise, you're going to be expending all this time and energy and not making any money. And what's that going to lead to? Burnout, quit. I'm over it, right? So we're here to help you, but you have to help us help you. So that first step is going to be going to the SheEOdistrict.com, hitting that join us and subscribing and becoming a tribe member. I promise you, it will be worth every penny, every dime. I can guarantee you that. And I can guarantee you success in your business if you're willing to make that hard decision that we talk about, make that hard decision, right? That you are going to put in the time and the effort. We can guarantee you success. I promise you that. And so I won't hold you all up any longer. Again, we'll put the flash sale information into the SheEO community page. But ladies, I love you and I appreciate everything that you are sowing. Even, if you're just a part of the community and engaged, thank you, right? That's what we need. Engagement translates into energy, right? And when energy gets in motion, it's hard to stop it. That's why it's so hard to stop a train, even if that train is lightweight or not, doesn't have a lot of weight, because it is in motion, and such a force in motion. It's very hard for that train to stop. And that's the type of synergy and energy and motion that we want to create here in this SheEO district. So you all have a wonderful evening on tonight, and be sure to tune in to Miss Keisha Spencer in the morning for 11:15 Eastern Standard Time for Hype Me Up Fridays, and we will see you then. You all have a great night.